Well, howdy everyone. I'm in my kitchen garden here, and we're looking at this tomato plant here, and it's got fruit on it. It's got some nice tomatoes coming, and this is a burpee steak sandwich hybrid. And I'm growing it. I have two lines up at the top here, and I'm training it to two tops. It's in about a 2.5 gallon pot with coco coir, and this actually is a cutting that I took off another tomato plant that I had in another closet. These tomatoes, so they're kind of hairy, and they have these bumps on the stem, and all of those will turn into roots if you put them in soil or you try to clone them. So tomato plants are one of the few plants that you can actually plant deeper than they grew in the pot, because all those spots along the stem will form roots. And so basically this was a fairly long stem that was set in to this pot. It was probably about 6 to 9 inches long, and I left the top above the soil, and it's grown. And I happen to like these. They're a beefsteak kind of tomato. I have some early girl tomatoes in my other closet. I don't like them quite as much. I think these have a better flavor, but you know, this is a tall plant, so I think if you want a beefsteak tomato, you pretty much have to grow an indeterminate plant. So I decided to prune this up, and it's setting fruit. And I've got some fresh flowers up here, and when it gets to the top, I'll probably train it along this trellis, or I might cut it back. I don't know, but you know, it's growing. It's gonna set a bunch of tomatoes on it. The determinate ones, they set most of their fruit at once, and that's real good, you know, if you're on a can or something like that. But I'm a single guy, so to me, a plant that ripens fruit, you know, every now and then is much better than having a whole shitload of tomatoes that I can't use all of, because I hate to waste anything I grow. So we've got this here. I've got some carrots that are finishing up. I moved my dwarf citrus tree out of the way so I could get at the tomato plant, and got my tower here, and down here there's dragon fruit cactus, and I also have a purple Okanagan sweet potato growing here, and this one was a store-bought potato that I put in, and it's had problems with bugs and stuff, but it's growing. So the next thing in here, I've got a pepper plant here that was already flowered, and it's not doing that great. I'm not sure exactly what's wrong with it. It looks like it has a nutrient deficiency, but anyway, not real critical, may not even keep it. And then, you know, my strawberry tower here will have strawberries in it pretty soon. They shipped them. I hope they can make it through this cold. I mean, they are dormant, but basically I just wanted to show you this tomato plant here, and I'm really happy with what I'm seeing here. These are just about ripe. I could just about pick them today. And then, you know, like I said, I don't use a lot of food all at once, so it'd be nice to have those two. By then, this one should be ripening, and then there's some other ones further up, over here and over there. So I'm in pretty good shape, I think. So anyway, I recommend growing tomatoes indoors if you can. There's about 2 inches of snow outside now, and it doesn't matter because I'm inside and it's warm. So I like the idea of not being limited by seasons. So anyway, take good care of yourselves, happy gardening, and keep it green. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye bye.